Are we going to put the power station right in the middle, in the like spherical bit in the middle? If the whole thing of that is a power station, that would be like hella cool.
Well, that's also where the lasers are going to go, aren't they? So maybe we had to build like a second sphere above it or below it?
Well, there could be a hemisphere above it of a power station, and then the bit below it could be all the lasers.
Yeah, okay.
And then we got like power cables coming out, like spokes, to the
I like that.
space station, the Dwarf Star.
You can run along these walkways.
I think we've got the design of this. We got this down to a T.
Yeah.
A lovely cup of tea.
There you go, Duncan. There's some bread
Thank
box.
you.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Right, you two. Is
This episode of Hole Diggers is sponsored by T. The letter T.
The dinosaur.
No, not T the dinosaur. The letter T.
there's the airlock frames, Duncan.
And the number 20.
You've ordered 244 universal cables. You maniacs.
I did not. No such thing.
That's fine. I've removed.
I don't know
The
what to do
order.
now. I've built a space station, so I feel like I've achieved quite a lot today. Maybe I should just have a sit down.
Yeah,
Or
just
something.
take a
Have we got any
breather.
seats?
No.
No. You can order some up on the computer if it works. Have you still
No.
not got it working?
No, there's no power.
Well, the sun's gone down. The sun's gone down in
crap.
space. Is it below us?
It'd be behind the Earth, won't
Hang
it?
on, there's a window down here. It doesn't. Behind. So is it behind the Earth for 12 hours? Because
That's not how space works.
No, it isn't.
No.
That's nice.
You can pretty much get some solar.
Oh, that's good, Duncan.
The
Okay.
only way that you wouldn't see the sun if you were in space would be if you had things pointed the wrong way.
No, it's if the sun is behind the Earth, then it's gonna be totally dark.
Yeah.
It'll be a lunar eclipse,
That's the only chance.
which, it happens. It's not every day, though.
What? No, it will do.
No, it doesn't happen every day.
If
No,
we,
no,
They're not in
if we are
perfect
going
alignment
if we are going
every-
around the Earth, though, Simon, once a day,
Yeah, but it's at an angle.
then
Oh, I guess it isn't for us.
if we're going around the Earth once a day, then every day we'll go around to the side of the Earth which hasn't been lit.
Yeah, but the Earth is a lot smaller.
Yeah, the Earth doesn't take up
Well, it depends how close we are to it.
half of
The sky.
space.
It doesn't take up the entire sky.
It
does
depends
it?
how close we are to the Earth, and we are pretty close.
Look, Duncan.
No.
Go into space yourself.
I've
and
played
have a look.
Kerbal Space Program. I know that there's points where you cannot see a thing when you're in orbit.
Yeah, but that doesn't last very long.
There's hardly any time at all. It's like
And
a minute.
also, that's a low Earth orbit.
Really low
It's
Earth
different from. I mean, look, we
Yeah.
can look down now when we can see the Earth.
Yeah, but
and
we
it's
must
just-
be in a low Earth orbit, otherwise we wouldn't have gravity.
That is true. I guess that is true. Or we wouldn't have the movie Gravity, starring Sandra Bullock and the ghost of George Clooney.
wow.
Right, this area is sealed except for
Starring
this.
Bruce Willis as the ghost of George Clooney.
Can you send us an energy cube just so we can use it as a sealer?
An energy cube as a sealer.
Well, that
You
way,
want oxygen in this room.
that way we can run the energy into it and out of it without having to have a hole in the space station.
He's making this hermetically sealed.
I can only if you send me the battery back.
Just any cube. There's one on the computer. I know. I just can't access it.
Oh, what? You just want an empty cube?
Just an energy cube so we can run the power
Well,
through
you use
it.
the one that you've got then.
No, because that's going to power the computer, isn't it?
Don't answer Duncan back.
I guess we could use that one. Yeah, let's use that one. All right.
You've already got a cube. How many
just
cubes
wanted
do you
to-
need, Duncan?
Because it just had to be a crap cube, just so we could run the power through.
You're a crap cube.
What have you done with the fucking thing? The energy thing?
Well, it was empty, wasn't it?
Oh, right, okay.
Oh shit.
Have you got any,
Oh god, that's gone off to space.
Have you got any... whoa, fucking hell.
I made a gun, guys. I made my gun.
Oh yeah.
So my matter cannon. Okay, the
We
way
don't need a gun.
you need
We
everyone
need
needs a gun.
lasers.
Look,
We don't need a gun.
We got lasers in the computer. You just need to hook them up. So what I've done is I've put this gun. Okay, basically has a hard drive inbuilt in it. Okay,
Right.
So I have to put it into this chest here, which is an ME
What
chest.
do you mean a gun has a hard drive
Trust
built
me, it's a
into it?
computerized thing. And you
What?
put 127. If you put lead nuggets in there, so I put lead nuggets in there.
Right.
I can then take this out, and then it's got lead nuggets in it. and then when I shoot, it will like smash through blocks at range and mobs and like blow.
What's that got to do with a hard drive?
Look how awesome this is.
A hard drive.
I have an awesome gun. Shut up. Okay, good. It's probably going to be dangerous in space because it will
Has it
just
got
go
a USB
straight through the
port
wall.
in it? Can you charge your phone on your gun?
Probably. Yeah, it does actually need power and charging up. I did have to charge it. So you could use it as like a remote. I have to be careful not to shoot out all of the bits of our base with it. Maybe I shouldn't use it.
I mean, if you shoot a window in space, all the oxygen in Dwarf Star will be sucked out the window, and so will us. Do you remember the end of Aliens Resurrection?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We'll be like that weird, the hybrid, and all of his insides going...
Yeah, that was horrible.
That was horrible, wasn't it?
I need to fix this.
I don't want to see that happen to Duncan.
Okay, neither do I.
That would, like,
Is it
ruin my
getting power
day.
yet, Simon? Is there power?
There's no fucking power. There's nothing.
What the hell?
Shall I just give... I just gave it a kick. No, it doesn't seem to have worked.
No, it's just angry.
Hang on.
If I just stare at it accusingly, maybe I'll guilt it into starting.
Okay. I sort of need to be down here to fix up all the things that are broken on the ground. So I'm just going to have to trust that you two could build this thing.
Oh, God.
All right.
Have we got oxygen
I'm going to
here?
give you a new battery, okay, that will last you for a little while.
Hang on. This should be powering stuff.
I don't understand why. Well, I mean, I don't understand any of this, to be honest. So me not understanding how it doesn't work is
It does work.
a
It
given.
just needs power.
What colour's the input for the resident ender cell have to be?
Blue.
What sort of
Well, it
power
is.
does it need?
The input is blue and the output is orange, and it's not filling up.
Can we take a balloon and rub it on our hair and then stick the balloon to the quantum field ring?
What's the dark? Oh, is the dark bit the input, Lewis? The one that's not like a redstone texture.
That's the front.
Is the front? Is that with the input?
No. The input is anything blue. Not black, blue.
Yeah,
Blue.
it's blue. The input's blue. The output's orange. And not doing anything.
You guys are hopeless.
It's set up right.
What are you doing? Stop making holes in my Dwarf Star.
Just need a quick access.
He's trying to fix it.
Is it?
So the solar generators,
They're filling with energy,
yeah, because it's
but it's not going into the energy
daytime
cell.
in space.
Is the energy cell got big input and output? Like,
Yeah, 10,000 for both.
okay. And you're using what kind of cable?
Elite Universal.
Right.
We got extra utilities, mechanism, and thermal expansion all trying to work together nicely.
It should do.
You know, I don't think you did a very good job in copying over the sphere because it looks a terrible mess.
Sphere.
Yeah, the middle bit. We need to.
Oh, it needed to expand because it wasn't symmetrical.
We need
Yeah.
a name for it, don't we?
It's a bit of a mess. That's the Dwarf Star, isn't it? And the other one's the Dwarf Donut, the Dwarf Nut.
Maybe the whole thing is the Dwarf Star, and this could be the red ring and the white.
Ring.
Red dwarf and white dwarf. Are you just throwing a bunch of Duncan?
Just leave us.
That's why George Clooney died in the movie because of idiots like you just chucking shit around.
Don't just throw stuff off the
God.
space station.
What's wrong with you?
Sorry.
Space littering.
Bloody maniac!
Is it fixed yet?
No.
You need to get a reliable source of access to the stuff that we have back on Earth set up on the space station.
But we need power to do that.
Yes, you do. And we need to figure out a way to do that in a reliable fashion.
How do we get power?
Maybe we just fucking tesseract the power up there from where we have it here.
Are you sure these solar panels actually work with anything? Like,
I don't know.
I can't fill this cube up at all.
Take this tesseract from your chest,
And shove it up your ass.
place it down next to the quantum field ring, and tell it to connect to the following.
Can you send me some full oxygen tanks as well? I'm getting low. What's the thing called?
It's like called Hole Digger's Miner.
I haven't got that. I got Duncan's Dropbox, Sludge, Ridge, Beavers, and Duncan's Super Brine.
Yeah, they're a lot of useless crap.
I could get some brine.
Okay, we'll make a new one called Space Station Temporary.
Okay.
And it's going to be frequency 33.
I bet you we use that forever.
No, we won't. Alright, and it's sending power from here. So can you see Space Station 10?
Yep.
Okay, it needs to...
Yeah, we're getting energy. It's not going into it's not powering the computer. Oh, it's powered! It's powered!
Oh my god, it's powered! It's powered!
It's powered! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
For how long?
God
For as
knows.
long as the power lasts down here, which is probably not going to be very long, but...
Right.
It's
We'll
just
see.
stopped. It's just stopped.
Huh? Ah.
You removed the block and it just stopped. It's on! It's on!
That's
my
weird.
God. What?
It works when I'm filling up a cell next to it. What?
Why is...
Is that not really weird?
Look, it's going on and off. What was that? Why
It's flashing.
is it flashing? Wait a minute.
It's because there's not enough power coming through.
What the hell?
It's using so much that it's just not enough to support it, so it keeps like charging up using that
Is
tits.
it on now?
It's off.
So it only works when it's... What?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is it just output from all sides, the Tesseract?
Yeah.
That makes no sense
Wow.
at all.
Well, it's draining the power down here so fast that literally we're out of power, like right now. And I'm not going to be able to use the computer down here at all.
Oh shit.
I'm so confused.
Okay, what do we need to make nuclear power stations?
Okay,
Give me.
we need big reactor frames.
I don't have a clipboard. I can't write a list. Hang on, I'll write it down on this. Right, big.
Look, I'll just put them in the ender chest. Okay,
Oh, have you got everything?
pretty much.
Big reactor.
So reactor casing, there you go. So you need to make a square out of that, or a cube out of that, first of all.
Oh,
Lewis,
I need some oxygen, like, now.
Okay.
Like, really now.
Simon, have you got any spare oxygen tanks?
I got. Yeah, I do. Duncan,
Hey.
Right.
where are you? Duncan, there. There's not. Oh god,
Okay.
that's like my leftovers.
I'm gonna go and fill up.
I hope it's probably not going to last very long.
I got...
Um,
The little station has oxygen supply, so it's fine.
Oh my goodness me. This is a disaster, guys.
I don't understand. I can't figure out how to power this thing. I must be doing something wrong, but it makes no sense. I put the Tesseract next to the computer thing, and it didn't power it.
No.
But when I put the cube next to the Tesseract, the cube started filling up, and then the computer got powered.
Is the cube connected to anything?
No,
Well, I don't know.
it's not.
Right, well, we're completely out of power down here, so...
Okay.
is that bad?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we borrow some? Like asking for a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
Can we have a cup of power? Please?
Cup of power.
Thanks. Many thanks.
We knew this was going to be a problem.
Yeah.
But I didn't quite realise how much of a problem.
Yeah, and it turns out a big
problem.
Big problem.
Right, so
Big old problem.
the first thing you need to build is a big reactor. So that requires you to put down a frame of reactor casing.
Right.
Okay.
How
and
big
then,
a frame? As big as possible.
Well, you can make it like massive, but
Yeah.
you have to fill all of the inside up with stuff.
Right. With jam.
No,
No.
no. With fuel cells.
Wow. This thing uses a massive amount of power.
I know it does. It's really bad, isn't it?